Hey guys, so a little bit of a different type of video today. We got the patch delayed a little bit due to some fixes they're doing on the PC side with season stuff. So it's looking like it's in a day or two. So stay tuned for that. But today we got a little pet pay to winish here that I'm doing. So we got the Arctic Fox, which you can buy in the store, and you can also get them through Silver here, but that's probably not going to be until Christmas time if and when we get it. You can see here about 5,000 sold in the past. I don't think we ever got these on PlayStation. If we did, I missed it. But today, so we're going to buy from the Pearl Shop. I only ever buy permanent improvements to the character basically here, and this is my second pet I bought besides the hedgehog. So how I got all the pets I have, you'll see in a second. We had an otter event like a year ago, or actually 2 or 3 times probably over the course of console history, where you could buy like literally otters were flooded through the market because they were in RNG boxes. So I bought like 2 to 3 billion worth of pets at least once or twice when we had the otter event. You could see I have it on my channel from like 2 years ago. So if you want to look back at that. But so here we got the Arctic Fox. It gives your character a permanent boost of 1 to 4%. I don't know if you can have multiple Arctic Foxes out. I know the desert debuff, you can't have multiple, like it doesn't stack the desert debuff pet with multiple foxes. But so we're just going to do one here, and maybe, I'll try more at Christmas time if they're in the boxes. So the Arctic Fox is a rare pet, so you can only exchange it with another rare pet. So I would only advise getting it if you have a tier 4 rare pet to kind of convert over to an Arctic Fox. So see here we got our lovely Halloween cat from last year's Christmas box. I think they gave us like a crow at one point and like a few other rare things, and then they gave us the cat, which I got the cat. So here I'm sacrificing my cooking EXP on my life skill cat for the Arctic Fox drop event of the 4%. So we're going to exchange it, and you want to pick the Arctic Fox as the icon, so it keeps the drop buff. We're going to name him Drops, obviously, because he's going to give us more drops. And he nicely rolled combat 5%, luck, and I still got the cooking, even though I'm not going to call him out for cooking because he's not a life skill guy. But we're going to throw him in with our combat kind of grinding buff. So you can see here, all these combat things, the marmots or the otters or whatever the heck they were, I think they were marmots actually now that I'm thinking about it, they automatically gave you combat EXP when they leveled up to 10. So you always want to, when you get a new pet, I didn't do it here because I wanted to make a video since we didn't have a drop, the update out today, but you always want to make sure you level them up to tier 110 so you can see what skill they get. I got lucky here, I got combat anyway. So when we call it our combat group, you got the drop buff in there. Alright guys, that's it. Take it easy. I think the updates for the 14th night, very late in the evening. The time might be a little different than normal. So take it easy guys. Adios.